There we go. There we go. I wish you could. Sorry, I'm feeling kind of sick today. So I want to do this stream for to take a nap. So don't you worry, Nikki. I will get you on here too. Oh,
Three months ago, Spanish museums sent a Goya painting to be cleaned. The case of Kirby versus Majin Buu, I'll say that I know more about Kirby. There's still not a lot. I really don't know Majin Buu at all, considering I haven't watched Dragon Ball Z.
feel okay. I feel okay. I don't have a fever.
What?
I don't have a fever.
With a glass of water?
Yeah.
Okay. Fluids.
Did you leave? Oh, you're still there.
She's still here.
I love you.
Oh, you good.
You still love me, right?
Yeah. You're just giving me. Yep.
I know. I was getting something.
You're just getting me a glass of water. know what it is.
Okay,
Yeah. Alright.
you cool?
Yeah.
We're done yelling at each other for the next couple of thousand years.
If she's done yelling at you,
Piss me off. Okay.
I love you.
Who yelling at him?
Grandma.
Grandma did.
Robert.
Why?
He looks poorly about it.
Are you okay?
I just wanted to drink my water. Remind me to go eat. It's like at 1:30, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it on till
When are you gonna want to take a nap?
around 3.
Okay.
Because you're gonna be gone anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Well, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to go, Darren.
Why?
Because my sister's leaving and I don't know when she's leaving.
Uh,
What?
that's funny.
What's funny? What's funny, Darren? You said what's funny. What's funny? I wish people would tell me something. Saying I keep secrets away. What's funny that you can't tell me. What?
The bishop.
If you're not gonna tell me, I will get off, Darren. I'm not in the mood right now. What is it?
The bishop.
Well, you could have said something to me about that. So I said, no, that's funny. You're not saying shit.
I thought you would get the comment because you posted it.
I don't know what you're laughing at. You can laugh at 100 things. I don't know. I didn't know you were laughing about that. I thought you were laughing more about something else, not about the bishop. I'm not on Facebook today. I got off. Because it seems like I'm bugging everyone today. I should probably just get off, honestly. Man, I probably should just get off, dude. Yeah. Dan. Darren.
What?
I probably should just get off.
No, don't get off.
Well, I'm not in the mood for one, and for two, I'm just not happy today. So, you guys could just get off. Okay?
Don't get off. Don't get off. Oops. Don't get off.
Hey guys, and how about we watch a death battle? Kirby versus Majin Buu. So of course make sure to click here to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Then come back here and we'll watch it together. I'm just for the occasion! Could you tell? This is normal for me. I guess again it is normal for me. Anyway, in the case of Kirby versus Majin Buu, I'll say that I know more about Kirby. There's still not a lot. I really don't know Majin Buu at all, considering I haven't watched.
What?
I love you, baby.
People have told me about him. I know that he's been in like multiple different forms. Like,
Say it like that. I know.
Love you too, baby. Love you, baby.
You too, baby.
and he was split between evil and the good. And I'm not exactly sure which one they're going to use in this. I'm pretty sure it's been revealed by this point. I just can't pinpoint based upon the picture or whatever which one it is. So I can't really give much input on that. As for Kirby, I've really only played 2 games he was in, not counting the Smash Bros. Series. One was, for the 64, and the other one was for the Game Boy Advance. I don't know, he was on the cover, he had a red headband, at least in the North American version. It's like, Kirby coming at you, or right back at you, but that was a show. I did watch that a little bit too, and that was cool, but anyway. So I like Kirby. He's a likable character. I think that he's
4.
Okay.
And
So,
that's
don't really know what he's capable of. Right now, to me, it seems like
I did.
Dragon Balls. I really just consider most villain main characters in Dragon Ball.
Nick, if you are talking to me and you're not talking directly in my face, I will not remember. You can't just walk up to me and say, hey, Corb, and then I'm like, in one ear out the other. I don't hear it. You gotta tell me this shit straight to my face, or text me, or message me on Facebook and say, look, this is what's going on, or call me and say, hey, dabba-doo, and I'll, get the message.
Dabba-doo.
Gotta go pick up Aunt Teresa from dialysis at like 3:30, so if you're wanting to go, get ready and stuff, and I'll drop you off and I'll go pick you up after. But you gotta, tell me this stuff to my face.
Seem to be really super powerful. Kirby, though, I've been told, is really powerful too. I just apparently. I haven't noticed, or I haven't played the game to see the sources where he is really powerful. So I'm looking forward to the analyses. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong about Kirby not being powerful, rather. Still, though, as far as who would win between them, I don't know. I mean, again, even if they do prove Kirby powerful, can they prove him more powerful, more versatile, better suited for this match than Majin Buu? I don't know about that. But again, I don't know Majin Buu either, so really, yeah, ignorance is bliss. Bliss is chocolate. Chocolate's delicious. Before I begin actually watching the fight, though, I want to clarify something, because by this point, I imagine most of you have already seen the Death Battle. You already know who won. I want to say that if Majin Buu won, it's not because the people of Death Battle were giving in to the fans of Goku, Goku versus Superman. And I want to say that if Kirby won, it's not because the people of Death Battle are biased against Dragon Ball Z. They just thought that, whoever won deserved to win based upon their research and analyses of the characters. I don't think there was anything about bias. I don't think it was them, being mean to a group or something. I think that if they decided someone won, it's because they genuinely felt that that person, most of the time, fighting against the other person would win. That's all. So please, no talk of bias in the comment section. I don't consider those comments. I consider those spam. Now then, I'm excited for a Death Battle. So with that said, let's get to watching. Here we go. Kirby versus Majin Buu. Let's see how this works out. Okay.
Are you going to be able to go?
I guess. Did you want me to go?
Yeah, since you already promised her.
Yeah. Do you wish you can come?
Oh, shoot. Wrong one. I can't go anyway because I'm sick.
I know, but if you wasn't sick, would you like to, though?
Yes.
I'm sorry you're sick, Darren. I think that's why I'm being all mad, because got you sick.
I love you.
I love you too. I worry about you, Darren. I think a lot of reason why my attitude right now is because I got you sick. I didn't want to get you sick. My mom said it's a lot harder for you because you're in a wheelchair.
What do you mean to get better?
No, to be sick. It's kind of like, no, your body can get rid of that thing faster than you think it can. I'm just saying it's a lot harder for you because you're in a wheelchair and I can be able to walk and you can't. I don't know, it's just,
Okay.
you get what I'm saying?
Alright. Here's the stream I'm doing. It's hard if I'm sick. I kinda have a cold right now.
Stop thinking because you're wrong. Oh. Like a big terrorist, Kirby, Nintendo's floating football of never-ending cheer and dream. And content food. Okay. Vicious monster, the Dragon Ball universe.
Apocalypse Fingers right there.
And it's our job to collect our weapons, armor, and skills. Find out who would win on Death Battle.
Cool. This will be fun.
Over 1,000 years ago, an epic war waged throughout the universe. The legendary Star Warriors battled against the Wild Knights for freedom of everything.
No, everything.
Good and bad. Monsters are also bad. Yet one day, the Star Warrior escaped the fight, destined to awaken a millennium later and save the galaxy. His name is Earth.
Yay!
So the cute and cuddly pink puppy lives in Happy Land. Are you sure you're reading the right thing? Story? Yes. Congratulated on Pop Star. He's been shaped by together and has been defending if you can trick me down.
So good for him. Hey, that was a fun game. The 64 one.
He couldn't hurt him fly. Kirby is a ravenous cannibal who thrives on the food.
Wow.
He may not look
They think about it like that.
He possesses incredible strength, durability, and an arsenal stronger than an average day in war. His trademark power is his inhaled ability, which sucks almost everything in with a powerful vortex. With it, he can clear out everything from a quick meal to an acre of forest in a matter of
So
seconds.
is that unusual for Star Warriors?
Allowing him to stretch his mouth and inhale larger objects. Though he does have trouble wrapping his mouth around these strange, large, and heavy things. Kirby weighs practically nothing, allowing him to slip his body
Bad moves.
ascension ability. He can also traverse the skies and outer space using his personal vehicle, the
War Star.
which he can call up at any time on speed dial. No, really, he uses a cell phone.
Oh, really?
Give me that number. I don't know. Big cry. Something else. War Star is Earth's primary means of transportation in the universe and can fly at speeds faster than light.
Cool.
It is forged of Kirby's
Very nice.
So, while the other kid shouldn't be destroyed, Kirby can easily defeat them. So, making the cell phone
Oh.
I'd be happy to take that phone off of his hands. Oh, I'm a bit iffy on standing anywhere near that Star Trek.
Do I have to wonder, does that take his energy away?
Nothing even care. He's a monster. It's about to get even worse. Yes, it's happened to that before.
What?
When Kirby swallows the victor, they don't exactly die. It turns out Kirby's stomach is, in fact, an entirely separate and endless dimension of reality.
What?
Where he never feels full. Talk about getting your money's worth, and I know you can even pay them.
Oh.
Kirby can trap thousands of victims in this abyss. Then he can actually enter his own stomach dimension and draw from his captive power using his copy ability. Now it's that he likely projects an astral image of himself within the dimension which can act like his plan. Anyway, with the copy ability, Kirby's form and power change based on what he's eating. But so awful. The predicted here will die.
That's fun.
I planned that karaoke night with the lady.
Yeah, aw, poor Wiz.
Nearly indestructible, and Sword Kirby is a master with a blade. He can even fire a sword beam quick and anything without hurting.
Just the best during air ride.
But that's not all. He can pour a ton of energy into the blade and make it grow into the powerful Ultra Sword.
Just like He-Man. Oh, that sword. Okay.
Fighter Kirby is a master martial art, and by inhaling the miracle fruit, he becomes Hypernova Kirby, capable of devouring the world.
Oh,
Last but not
really?
least, by absorbing his own
Wow.
Kirby creates his ultimate weapon, the Stomp.
Oh, that's how it's made.
And most of them. The only problem with Kirby's combi ability is they don't last. One bad hit and they're good. But even without it, Kirby is remarkably tough. He's powerful enough to crack a planet on it, fast enough to run on water, and strong enough to throw a monster 30 times its size on a frying pan all the way to the sun, circle the burning star, and return to Kirby's feet with a perfectly clean monster. I think that might be the most ridiculous feat.
No, Rooster, just go with it.
But he's not just strong. He's so tough that he was barely phased after being crushed under thousands of tons of pressure. And effortlessly survived an explosion massive enough to eclipse the entire
I
world.
mean the whole malleable thing, like,
Despite being only 8 inches tall.
oh,
It's not
it's not even a foot.
It's how he throws a
I didn't know that.
his frying pan into the sun and back. Well, Kirby does have one to wall. He's a baby and has yet to fully mature as a Star-Lord. Yeah, he's not too bright, so he's not going to be whipping up any genius strategies mid-fight.
Right.
Fortunately, he's powerful enough to get away with it. Kirby is the most adorably terrifying thing in the world.
That's cool. Okay, this is interesting. Majin Buu now.
Terror is something unpredictable, unstoppable, incredible. A perfect description of the big monstrosity known as Majin Buu.
He doesn't look fat, right? Okay, now he looks fat.
Majin Buu is a fat, big, man-sized baby thing with enough power to destroy a planet. And I assume he's made of some sort of bubblegum. Probably Big League too. Buu has existed since the dawn of time, but was only discovered 5 million years ago by the nefarious Mr. Bibidi.
Oh,
Bibidi
Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo.
Destroying everything. After annihilating hundreds of planets, Bibidi set his sights on Earth, sending Buu ahead in a sea captain.
Okay.
Then Bibidi got himself killed before he could get to Earth and really big terror. But no worries, the weird lizard wizard thing got back a plan in the form of a magic cloak named Bubble. Yes, cloak, not sun, that was a
Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo, it really is.
Bibidi and Boo.
Yeah.
Put them together and funny again. I'm just Anyway, the doppelganger Bobby set out on a quest to recover Boo and complete Bibidi's plan. Eventually, Bobby found Boo and opened the monster's shell. But turns out there was a slight
What?
was a complete idiot.
Oh. I'm screaming.
Man-sized toddler with the power.
Oh! Okay, so that kind of gets rid of Kirby's weakness there, being a baby. They're both babies. We'll keep watching.
The ridiculous arsenal for killing worlds. He can fly, shoot lasers, destroy cities by breathing too hard, and can fire a beam from his head pieces that turn people into dandy. Well, actually, I don't know what it is.
Okay, so maybe.
To his greatest ability, his whole body in general. Whatever he's made of, it's magic and nature. His body can be cold, stretched, or even ripped apart with no negative effects. Full entire slap. Well, he'd use his own flesh as a weapon.
Bubblegum.
I'm just getting straight.
Now I'm just thinking Adventure Time.
Kirby does feel pain, but it's
That's not good.
Wow. Regenerates and reforms himself in seconds. He's practically invincible. After seeing it in action once, this is how he learned to make railway. ties institutions control. Yeah, what is hockey prowess supposed to do? He can physically absorb other people, transforming their mind into one. Yes, Dr. May. Scary? Yeah, that's right. Each version of you has a different personality based on the interests. Bad food is cheerful and fun, like you would love to carefree friends. Then there's his original and most dangerous form. He's so tiny, so like a little kid in the sea. So are they going to come into play?
Is she saying something to me there?
No, that was just a cough.
Said that's
Hey Darren, it's almost like 1:30, so if you wanted to go eat, you know what I mean.
Okay. Alright, let me go eat and I'll come back.
Alright, I love you.
Me too.
Um,
Do you mind getting off?
Yeah. Do you want me to watch it? Or.
Yeah.
Okay.
Be right back. I have somebody to eat. Peanut butter? Yeah. What? Okay. Let me know when you're ready to come and get me. That's funny. I went looking for Apple.
Huh?
I went looking for Apple, and they had this SNL special.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris Rock, right? Let's talk about Charlie Brown.
Really?
He's talking about, you know, Franklin, because he's black, you know.
Yeah.
He was like, 25 years. 25 years. He didn't get one line after 25 years.
Right.
I just find that funny because
Right.
it's the truth.
It is. That is pretty funny.
Anyway, he's going to call me.
Alright.
I'm not going to do something today or anything. Just he's going to come in and out of my room. So I don't feel like getting caught.
What are you making you? Soup? Something?
They have a sandwich.
Oh, okay. Good too.
He's the leading monster from Dragon Ball Z, of notable characters, including Vegeta, Goten, and Gohan. One shot the king of the first attack. The first shot. Planet was possibly strong.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
Well, why?
Because I was just wondering what you were doing.
Oh. Just kind of preparing my lunch up.
What are you having?
Baked potato with broccoli.
Yum.
Yeah, and healthy for you too, isn't it?
I'm hoping he puts. I'm hoping he puts like. I'm hoping he puts like tartar. I mean, not tartar sauce. Horsey sauce on it. So
Is that what your sandwich is?
damn, yeah.
Hmm.
We had leftover ham, so
Right.
These are Dragon Ball Z of powerful characters, including Vegeta, Gotenks, and Gohan. We're like the gods of other gods, so needless to say, we was pretty friggin' strong. But he's also extremely toxic. You're a hell of a strategy or personalization. And while there's a better effective like ordinary bull. And while being able to destroy planets, his body is not strong enough to take the explosion, causing him to regenerate from a massive big particle. Despite having the mind of a child and a body of flesh, Vegeta might just be the deadliest villain in Dragon Ball history. Wow. I didn't expect that. Alright. I think there was a commercial, so I'm gonna wait. Let it play out. Yeah. Ah!
Are you?
You know that.
Hi, Darren. You feeling better? Darren.
yeah, a little bit, but
Told you should.
you know, I'm just.
No. He's gonna take a nap later on.
Oh, okay.
Take one for me too.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm keeping my fluids up and stuff, so.
That's good because you need it.
I feel better than I did yesterday. I felt like I was gonna die yesterday.
You feel a lot better from napping?
Yeah, I felt like I was gonna die yesterday.
That's good. Yeah, I felt like you were gonna die. Like you were dying. That's how you feel in that scene. It's horrible.
Well, it's not your fault. It's probably a combination between you and Grandpa.
I know, but I kissed you and stuff.
Yeah.
That was good.
Where's that? Yeah. Yeah. Wow, I have to get ready to pause. Grab, where's my mouse? I'm done, by the way. Pause! Okay, now we're going to talk about this. Right, so, my thinking is that, yeah, Majin Buu is ridiculously powerful. And I think that Kirby is really powerful too, given what I saw. I honestly think that Majin Buu is more powerful. Like, Kirby proves to be, like, very powerful. Yeah, a lot more powerful than I would think, you know, a little puffball that's 8 inches tall and still a baby. But Majin Buu, they said too, either he was, like, so childish because he absorbed the Supreme Guy or whatever his name was. I don't know. He's just childish that way, or if he's Kid Buu, he's really reckless and cocky and doesn't care about strategies and whatnot. So neither of them really care about strategies. I think that that was Kirby's biggest downfall that they showed, was that, like, he didn't strategize because he was a baby, and so you can't really have that much combat experience, you know, that kind of thing. But then to show them that Buu or just whatever doesn't do that either, regardless, the only thing that can count really is the drawback. So really I think it's just a matter of, like, who's more powerful or who can take him on. So again, I think Buu is more powerful from what I saw, but a lot of that I think was energy-based attacks. And I think that Kirby is able to absorb energy-based attacks. I'm not entirely sure. Beyond that, I'm not sure if they're going to give Buu all the powers he's got from sucking up other people. I feel like they might, because if you get back to like Hulk vs. Wonder Woman, Rogue had some Miss Marvel's powers, I believe, like flying and strength and all that. So I feel like they can easily take over, or like carry over Buu's copy abilities from before. But if not, either way. Either way, Buu can't really absorb Kirby, because I don't think that Kirby really has the powers for him to absorb it. If Buu does, I don't know, is there a dimension inside Buu kind of like inside Kirby? Because Kirby could then suck up Buu from the inside or something. Either way, Buu would have the mindset of Kirby. Baby, that would be if Kirby sucks up Buu, I would wonder, could Buu cause destruction inside the alternate dimension that is Kirby? Or would Kirby suck up Buu and then go inside of himself to fight Buu, and then if Buu won, would Kirby die, or would he ask for protection if Kirby die? Or I really don't know. There are a lot of weird things to consider here, because neither of these two combatants are, like, normal. Regeneration with Buu, I feel like that could come into play, but then again, Kirby doesn't really have those kinds of attacks, does he? Not terribly so. Like the Star, the last of the stars, and he has different powers than him. I don't know. I just, like, I want to say that Buu will win, but I want to root for Kirby, because I really want Kirby to surprise me. I like Kirby better, you know? So right now, yeah, I'm going to say that Buu will win, but I'm going to be crossing my fingers for Kirby. Because, yeah, I'm like that. So, let's get back to watching, and where's my mouse again? Play. So, fingers crossed for Kirby. Thinking Buu's gonna win. Oh well. And hey, if not, awesome, I'm wrong. That'll be great. Okay. Weird. I think I missed the part where he can turn things into food. Don't eat the wrapper, Boo. That would be weird. Okay. You can do this, Kirby. Withstand all the force. Can't help but like this music.
Friday, January 23rd. Just be caller 8900 at 529 Good luck.
It's fine. Ow! Oh, that's an hour. Ooh, get the fighting! Get the fighting power! Sword power works. I like sword power. There we go. Run, Swordman, run! No! Oh. Does it mean I'll get Swordman mindset? Or does Swordman not have a mindset? Use the Mega Sword! Okay, later. That's fine. Ooh. Go get it, Kirby. Never mind. No? Oh. Why aren't you ever happy? Oh, God. Oh. I was just scared. I didn't really know you could change at will like that. Okay. Get back to the next. Sorry. Come on, Kirby! You're not finished yet! You're not! I believe in you! Suck it up? Oh, okay, that works. Hey, wait a minute! That's what you get for being cocky. Ow, switchy arm. We can just make it another one. What do they really do, though? Ow! Realize that run is not powerful. Wait a little, Kirby. Kirby, if you don't suck that up, I think you're screwed. Hey, Kirby. Please suck up the power. What energy?
Hey, Ma. Get your things done or whatever. She wants to do whatever. Whatever you want to.
Okay. That would hurt. But how badly? Yay, Kirby! Now we listen. Really? Oh!
Remember the frying pan thing? Popstar is approximately the same size as the planet Sugar, which is actually a close to Popstar Earth. This means Popstar gravity and escape velocity must be similar to that of Earth. Throwing the giant acid monster Pokemon up to the sun means Kirby can at least 3.5 tons over 25,000 miles per hour.
Wow.
That's not even counting the giant frying pan Kirby return trip. And Kirby's Warp Star moves faster than light. A speed move has never had to combat before. What move takes movement teleport away from the planet bird ball, right? Well, his instantaneous movement has limits in extreme situations. Such as
Well, they all need to focus.
a similar giant ball of further was killing him at the end of the Dragon Ball Z. Move just couldn't stomach this fight. The winner is Kirby.
Yay! Claps for Kirby! Cool. Next time. This is new. I don't know him, but that's same person or same game from Kawakaka, right? Oh. Wait, were they from separate things? They look like the same game. Anyway, waiting for this. Oh, okay. Cool. So, I'm satisfied with that. I didn't realize that... Okay, there's nothing. Okay, now we'll talk about it. Even had I realized that Kirby could have, like, absorbed the... or taken the blow up of the planet, I don't know if that would have really changed my opinion, because maybe I'm just so set in the mind that Dragon Ball Z characters are really, really powerful, you know? Again, I haven't watched the show, but just from what I've seen, what I've heard, yeah, they're like invincible. And the only reason that there's death in that series is because everyone is invincible. So invincible fighting invincible, you know, you get death. Kirby, though, it makes sense to me after the analyses. I do wonder about a few things. Like, yeah, I thought, like, in my prediction, you could say, you know, after my pre-analysis, gosh dang it, my pre-battle analysis, there we go. I did think that Kirby could suck up the energy that, you know, Majin Buu or Buu was throwing. But I wondered about Kirby's reaction time. That was my main thing holding me back there. I didn't really consider much about the Warp Star because I was thinking, yeah, sure, you can go like light speeds or faster. But I was thinking that was competing with Buu's instant transmission. What I didn't really think about there is that, yeah, you need to be able to concentrate to use this in transmission. And, you know, I didn't know what Buu's gone up against in the Dragon Ball Z series. For all I knew, he's gone against someone 10 times faster than the speed of light. I don't know. But yeah, after hearing that, I'm totally satisfied. I wanted Kirby to win anyway. I just thought Buu was higher up. Turns out he wasn't quite. Still a really good fight. There were several times where I thought that Buu was winning, obviously. So, you know, nothing bad against Buu. He did fantastic. Maybe Kirby was just, he just won. I'm proud of him with football. Yay, Kirby! So that was about the battle itself. Battle, the outcome, the analyses, all that stuff. That was that. Now to talk about the other things, like the animation and the script and stuff. Just briefly, I have to wonder, dealing with the script, is Bruce Lee getting more and more pervy? I don't know, recently it seemed like that. With recent developments, he's gotten more and more into, like, dick jokes and everything. And maybe not. I mean, I know he's been that character all the way through. But I'm wondering if it's getting even more, like, into that sort of thing. That's really all I had to say. Like a fight, there was several times where I thought that Buu was winning, obviously. So, you know, nothing bad against Buu. He did fantastic. Maybe Kirby was just one. I'm proud of him with football. Yay, Kirby! So that was about the battle itself. Battle, the outcome, the analyses, all that stuff. That was that. Now to talk about the other things, like the animation and the script and stuff. Just briefly. I have to wonder, dealing with the script, is Bruce Lee getting more and more pervy? I don't know, recently it seemed like that. With recent developments, he's gotten more and more into, like, dick jokes and everything. And maybe not. I mean, I know he's been that character all the way through. But I'm wondering if it's getting even more, like, into that sort of thing. That's really all I had to say there. I still like, you know, Wisdom of Noob 6 banter. Like, there was some clearly evident here. I forget exactly what was said, but, you know, Boom 6 said something about Wiz, and it was like, you know, hey, that kind of thing. It was funny. It was amusing. I still love their, you know, like, comic duality. That's what I call it. That probably means something else if you take it, like, English literally, but I like the comic duality. The animation for being 2D, I thought it was really enjoyable. I thought it was funny when they would, like, you know, put different faces, especially on Kirby. They did that a lot. I think that's especially because Kirby, while he would, like, have those expressions, in the games never really does. So you kind of have to just get into it. And I think they did it in a comedic way, and I think that it was suiting given who was fighting, or given that it was specifically done to Kirby. You know, if you do it to someone else, it would just be, like, too funny to be serious, maybe. But Kirby's supposed to be, he's a baby. You know, a baby could be destroying worlds and everything. That's, well, it's impressive, but it's also fun. I never considered Buu, like, absorbing whatever of, like, Kirby's monsters. I never even thought about that. So seeing him go after the sword guy was kind of interesting. I wish they played into that a little bit more, or showed a little bit more about what that would actually do. Because from what I got from the analysis, was that when Buu does that, when he absorbs someone, he also takes on their personality. And I didn't see that happen. I mean, again, maybe sword people, they probably don't have a set personality, so I guess you really couldn't do that without taking a lot of creative liberties for yourself. But you could at least say that while the sword guy was running, he was freaking out, he was panicking. Maybe Buu, while having absorbed the sword guy, while also having a sword, was also more cowardly. You know, that kind of thing. I have to wonder. Because I don't know. You might say, hey, Sword Guy's not a coward. He was just running because he was about to die. Well, if you've ever watched The Dark Knight, then you know what the Joker says. You learn what a person really is or who they really are in their last moments. That was terribly, terribly paraphrased, but I know he said something like that. Anyway, I mentioned that I had a thought during the battle. I made a weird face, like, it was a thought face, you know? He creates Warp Star, he sucks on the Warp Star, he has a Star Rod. What if he sucks up the Star Rod? Will he become super? But anyway, yeah, there was Kirby versus Majin Buu. I enjoyed it. I really, thought that they presented the characters well. I learned a lot. It was a good time all around. While being civil, let me know what you guys thought in the comments, about the battle or what I said with, Wisdom Boop's Expander, that kind of thing. I'm interested to hear your comments, your thoughts on everything. Just be nice about it, okay? Cool. So with all that, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Of course, feel free to like, comment, and it really helps me out. I'd love to have you guys. So we'll continue next time for the next video. Until then, take care. Cue outro, go!
Is everything okay? Do you have to go eat?
Everything's fine. No, everything's fine.
One like to win 150 grand tomorrow. Situation. What's your plan? Yeah. I don't want to have to go. I can't play the game. I'm going to make it hard. Hey guys, and how about we watch a death battle, Goku versus Superman? But considering this video is already relatively long compared to the other death battle videos, I want to take a minute to address something that I think is important regarding myself, Death Battle, and these Let's Watchers. I'm going to voice my opinions real quick. I don't think Lycan is going to win. I'm not sure what game he's from. I actually don't know either of them. I never watched Dragon Ball Z, never really watched it that much. But I still don't know a lot about He-Man. I don't really know anything about Lion-O, so I know just a little bit so I have that much background. That's about all the background that I have. I don't remember it. I'm not sure. I don't know. So first, I sincerely apologize if I ever do offend someone. I know that it's perfectly possible, and I've watched my older videos, and I can see parts where I think, oh, that sounds a little strong, I hope that it didn't offend anyone. But I understand if things did, and please understand that it was never my intention. I never mean to upset anyone, to offend anyone. I want this to be fun. I don't do any research on the characters or the games or anything beforehand, so I rely wholly on their analyses, what I gather for myself, what I've heard, and so I know that makes for an imperfect knowledge. So if you want to say something, cool about a character or universe, something that I don't know that you feel that I should know, if you want to discuss with other people in the comments about the death battles or the characters themselves, I think that's perfectly cool. I love discussion, and even good-natured debate can be fun. But I want this to stay fun, so please don't start flame wars or anything. Don't insult people. Don't, please try to avoid all like that. Try to be civil when you have your discussions, because I'm all for that. I'd love to learn about the characters if I don't know them and stuff. But I want people to feel welcome. I don't want it to be a sort of hostile environment on these videos. So if we can just kind of work together, to keep these fun, to keep these active in goodness, I would really appreciate that. So thank you guys. Now how about we move on to the death battle itself? Goku versus Superman, which was apparently a really big thing for it to be 32 minutes long. And during their preview of it, I can't remember what episode it was after, but they were like flipping out with some boomstick, you know. So people have apparently wanted Goku versus Superman for a long time before it actually came out, and I can kind of see why. So as I said when watching Vegeta vs. Shadow, I didn't really ever watch Dragon Ball Z, so I don't really know much about Goku or his capabilities, but I have heard that his power is kind of unmeasurable, not in the sense that he has so much power, but that it's never really, that it's more vaguely stimulated, I guess is what I'm trying to say. They never had like a concrete, this is his power, this is what it can do. I also don't know much about Superman. Growing up, I was more of a Marvel Comics kid, and I didn't even read the comics. I just watched the movies and played games like, X-Men Legends and stuff like that. I never really was a big fan of the DC characters because they seemed more unrealistic to me. In the sense that, you could be worried about Spider-Man dying, but I felt like, well, Batman was invincible. That was one of his things. I felt like if you took an invincible person, then you really didn't have to worry about him. But I also criticized that, like, in the comics, he's supposed to be invincible, or, TV shows or whatever. There has to be a plot, right? So how is he getting into all this trouble if he can do anything, if he can't die? Again, I'm not trying to, like, demean Superman. That was just always something that I wondered. So I really don't know much about Superman either. I did see the new movie, though, and that was pretty awesome in my opinion. So I want to say that I think Superman will win this death battle just because he's supposed to be invincible. Unless Goku can find, a piece of kryptonite, I don't know. Just as powerful as Goku might be, if he's not, invincible, then the invincible one is probably going to win, right? But from watching He-Man versus Lion-O, I kind of already did get the spoiler of who's going to win. They didn't flat out say it, but they really heavily implied it along with showing a clip. So, pretty sure I know. But to me, not all the fun is just watching who's going to win, or even the battle itself. I love the analyses, to see what they put into it, to see their own twists on the facts, how they get it all across. So I'm looking forward to this death battle, whether or not I know who's going to win ahead of time. But don't think that means you can go spoiling things, all right? Let's keep me as ignorant as I can be for the battles. But after saying all that, let's get to watching. I really do enjoy death battles.
Born to dying races and to brave new worlds, these two alien saviors are legendary. And everybody wants to know who's ass in a fight. And I mean everyone.
Yes,
Goku, the tenacious Super Saiyan, and Superman, the Man of Steel. To ensure no questions are left unanswered, we will be acknowledging every official resource for both combatants.
Wow.
The original writings will precedence. No mistranslations allowed. Also, as he was retconned and rebuilt in 1986, we will be examining the modern Superman.
Okay.
Considering Superman 386 could make up new superpowers on the fly and destroy entire solar systems by evening, probably a good idea.
Maybe that's more what I do.
Considering,
invincibility and stuff.
skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Wow, this really is a big thing. T-Bone Star! Yeah, okay, so he's voicing Goku. That's awesome.
But I think I gotta pick her up at 3. Drop her
Dang,
off.
imagine being
I can come pick you up at 2. And then I can come pick you
Wow.
up.
The original writings
Any problem.
no mistranslations allowed.
But you're gonna.
Also, as he was retconned and rebuilt in 1986, we will be examining the modern Superman.
Okay.
Considering Super 386 could make up new superpowers on the fly and destroy entire solar systems by evening, probably a good idea.
Maybe that's more what I do. Considering, invincibility and stuff.
Skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Wow, this really is a big thing.
Get ready.
T-Bone Star! Yeah, okay, so he's voicing Goku. That's awesome.
And then
Imagine being
after that,
big
see
thing.
if you can get it right.
Okay, well, to me it seems like a good thing. I mean, I guess it's just another web series, but I think they've done a pretty good job with it. Goku versus
But it's definitely. So find out if you can get it right. If not, I'll get it.
Last Saiyan warrior on a planet Vegeta. He narrowly escaped his entire race when he was sent to Earth with a single simple mission. Destroy everything! Then he conveniently bumped his head and forgot about it all. Really? Goku by his adopted grandfather, his life revolves around the mom. He cares little for anything else, unless food is involved.
Can I have another bowl, please?
Oh, they're gonna go
That's little here, he was trained by Master Roshi, Kame Ryu, which pushes a person to superhuman level. Complementing his sane biology, Goku's superhuman strength, speed, and senses skyrocket. He developed numerous fighting techniques, including the fast-moving after image and the dragon from his trademark breath.
water. That's
This king was already so powerful that the only worthy features left were gods. And I'm talking but mostly gods. He was only a kid and his power level was already enormous. It's over 9,000!
I was gonna say he wasn't a kid when that happened.
What, 9,000? Close. In the Japanese manga, Goku's power level at that time was 8,000. But it
Yeah,
doesn't
they're
matter.
better.
Power levels are absurd. The entire point of introducing was to show how unreliable and meaningless they were. By relying on power levels, the
Right.
villains constantly underestimated the heroes. Therefore,
That makes sense.
to judge Goku's abilities is pointless. Besides, the Daizenshuu says that
What now?
the official Dragon Ball Z it states power levels eventually become immeasurable. Not because they're so high they can't be measured, but because the characters and the audience realize just how few these numbers are. I'm still 10 times stronger
Good.
than you are.
But then again, yeah, you can't tell.
Strength isn't the only thing that matters. We cannot judge Goku by his power, nor can we do power scaling, the theory that he can achieve the same feats as lesser Dragon Ball characters. Goku's abilities are tailored to his personal training and experiences, not to mention anatomy.
However, Goku does have a knack for mimicking ki technique.
Ki is metaphysical, made up of things such as vigor, courage, and being in one's true
Alright,
life.
Vegeta can do that
It's
too.
basically a kind of natural life force energy. It is the fundamental component. Balance, medicine, and martial arts. Oh, and it's not magic.
Dragon Ball creates a very distinct difference between Ki and magic. Ki is dependent on the physical ability of the user, and magic users like Babidi are clearly using something different. Goku harnesses and manipulates his Ki energy.
And the badass lasers and stuff, like Ki Blast, energy barriers, and the Destructo Hit, which you only know from Krillin.
Okay, good.
And the Spirit Bomb.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Sorry, no.
Giant death ball that takes friggin' forever to make.
And energy taken from sentient beings plus Ki bombs. The Spirit Bomb is fueled by positive energy, which is only
I want to say really quick, if you had
If you're there, just a cupcake can melt and then later on you can have some ham. What do you want to say?
Maybe I'll take the cupcake and milk or something.
You gotta go.
Yeah.
Alright. You want me to watch it?
Yes.
Alright. I love you.
You too.
time he was the child shit that Edward didn't have. But he, when he was a boy, he actually changed his eyebrow look to try to look like trouble shit. For those of us who lived through the Illuminati thing, we just saw it coming. And it was, we just felt like looking at a puppy next month. It's not like he didn't try. It's not like he didn't try. He must have done 12 reactions. Great sponsor. He's going to keep an eye on this. Yes. Not just talking the talk. You can do your thing, big, your thing. And I think that's pressure. It sounds great. We're going to drink some things and you love it. Or just be doing that's good. He was John Food. It's pretty hard for this staffy and man to weather that kind of response. Chris would said that Chris and Edgar, when he was working in the Mars restaurants for years, his entire life, he never paid for
don't want to cheat my butt. Well, apparently he wants to put me to bed.
If you need to get to sleep, Darren, you gotta get to sleep.
I'm cold, so I want to.
Oh, I'm sorry, Darren. I got you sick. I feel bad.
You're fine. I'll see you tomorrow.
I love you, baby.
Love you too.
You can say it. Love you, baby.
Love you, baby too. See you guys tomorrow.
Are you gonna be okay?